Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the... Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill here today, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the lefty, the shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for number 36. And there's a ball. Suarez, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for errors. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That is it. The center field, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
It needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas makes the grab. And that is that. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Philadelphia and towing the slab, Chris Bassett. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Righty delivers. That's outside. And it's 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these.
Fires over to Guerrero. And the Phillies are set down. Quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. Danny Jansen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, Eduardo Escobar. Next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Jansen on second. Escobar at first with no outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough ball for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
On the ground to third, might be two. Over to second for one. And that's two. No run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Schwarber out on the play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's inside. And that's ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. And Realmuto is out. And the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail things on to the third inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Suarez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit. Around second is Bichette. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The Jays trying to break this one open here in the second and final game of the series. Way outside, and that's ball two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball three.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And the batter is George Springer.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number three. On the ground to the left. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Springer on the run. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Real Muto to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 down.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, and it kicks off the base. Fair ball. So man aboard, and now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. That one fouled off. Boom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. First pitch and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
2-2.
No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 2-2 on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second to third, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if we can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Jansen makes the catch. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the last half of the third.
1 ball,
Just
1
missed.
strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Connor Falefa zips it across, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. The wind of the pitch. Way high. Jansen in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now, Alejandro Kirk. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just as
Christopher Sanchez into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Outside, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, their third home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 8-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there,
No ball.
he made him pay.
1 strike.
Springer at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball right side. Harper runs on 4 homers. We're back here in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's long gone. He hammers one out to right. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's a strike at the knees. Foul ball there.
One-two.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Righty to the plate. Long drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. One run across, but now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 8-4. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Bichette. Off-balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Double play. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson's stop. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings.
Slings it across. Inning over. Although ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Sanchez back to work. No chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Now 1-2.
One ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. That one
3.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Escobar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs.
That's the ball. 2 balls. No strike.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and the Blue Jays go down 1. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one down the line, and foul ball.
You know, these Phils do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Harper up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The Phils down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
One, two.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Harper over at first with one away.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a strike on the outside edge. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Just outside. And the count's even at 2. And that one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Blue. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And there's a foul ball. The Phillies trying to get back into this one here in the second and final game of the series. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Got him looking. Inning over. Phillies leave a couple. They're unable to. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes a nice running catch.
Now that.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
To third. Boom. Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Phillies 4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here Here's Sosa to the plate. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 36, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nick Nelson. Up and loosening in the pen, Soto also getting ready. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop, makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vladdy in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And that one pulled foul. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh sizes this one up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, George Springer. And that one fouled off. Turnbull, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Right-handed reliever. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And downstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one is in for a strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
That one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Inside just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Harper off the first with 2 away.
Ball.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball.
2-2.
Chop to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. Inning over, but not before they answer back with a solo. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Towards first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here. Just missed.
1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Jansen rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 4. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Substitution now in first. The shortstop takes the ball. Now move to first. They got him, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Swanson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quick. We go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
A big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's George Springer. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-5. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pitch.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Far show in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Slope to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 13-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-5.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a
goes on to first, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in. So taking in Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death.
Now Tim Mesa on a pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Escobar with the throw to first. And they're down to their last out. Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The other way, and that's a base hit into left field. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're down to their final strike. Mesa is just 1 strike away. Now, and that'll do it.
So when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
14-5 is your final.